Hello, I've returned with another ADH Wealth solution. Today, we will begin to discuss fulfilling all of your financial needs. As always, this is a basic description. For an evaluation of your own, please schedule an appointment. My information is in the description. Lastly, make sure you hit the like, drop a comment, and if you're new, subscribe and hit the notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. Yo, it's your boy, the insurance junkie, your fiduciary fella, the all-star advisor, Alonzo Hall, and I've came back to whap and tap on your head with some information from Axios. So we're going to read a few articles today about FinTech and their record year. Before we get started, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. Lastly, to contribute to channel growth, my information is in the description. To purchase life insurance directly with no medical exam up to $1 million and an instant decision, my information is in the description. To schedule a consult with me, my information is in the description. So let's get going here. FinTech's record year. An Axios story by Kia Kokolacheva. Posted 2 hours ago, October 18th, 21. FinTech's record year. Massive venture rounds into FinTech companies have ballooned this year, pushing up total dollars invested in just the first 3 quarters of 2021 to nearly double the amount in all of 2020, per new PitchBook data. Why it matters. The maturing of FinTech startups means a growing number of companies are able to raise huge, later stage funding rounds as investors look to lock in their bets. The big picture? A number of companies, from digital banks to cryptocurrency exchanges, have raised mega rounds this year. Stripe raised $600 million, valuing it at $95 billion in March. FTX raised $900 million in July at an $18 billion valuation. And Chime raised $750 million at a $25 billion valuation. Oh yes, Boyce Watkins is going to tell us about why a bunch of our congressmen and women own Pfizer and PSE&G stock. Be smart. Tech-driven companies taking on Wall Street and banks are no longer just upstarts that won't make any serious dents in the sectors they're tackling. They are now attracting hefty dollars, catching incumbents' attention as potential acquisition targets, building products that are viable alternatives to traditional ones, and getting regular scrutiny. By the numbers, the total dollars invested so far in 2021, $39.2 billion, up from $20.4 billion in all of 2020. Deals so far in 2021, 1280 up from 1078 in 2020. The average deal size in 2021 is $36.3 million versus $22 million in 2020. A media deal size grew to $7 million, up from $4.2 million in 2020. So between the lines, we're also seeing a number of exits in FinTech, further underscoring the maturity of the sector. Cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase went public via public listing in April. Stock trading app Robinhood held its IPO in August. Square acquired buy now pay later giant Afterpay in August for $29 billion. The bottom line? Expect even more eye-popping numbers for the full year. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying my content, make sure you hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share. So now we're going to look at Axios' pro rata data for the FinTech record year by Dan Pryman and Kaya Kalkalacheva. A reminder that Dan is out on assignment through Wednesday, so she'll be shepherding you through the news in the meantime. This is actually just... Okay, so this is just her article a second time. Well, I thought I was going to give you guys a second article, but this is just going further in. Let's see if we can dig deeper. Usually Axios will allow you to dig deeper. So they didn't, but let's look at the BFD here. So ProShares will debut Tuesday on the New York Stock Exchange. That's an ETF linked to Bitcoin futures that trade on the Chicago Stock Exchange. So just so you know, ETFs are not stocks. So when you say you're investing in QQQ and ABC and XYZ, if they're ETFs, they're not on the major stock. They're exchange traded funds. But those are a host of stocks that are put together for that fund. It's kind of like a mutual fund. Why it matters? Well, while it's not true a Bitcoin ETF with direct holdings of the digital token, ProShares Fund could be a first step in the SEC finally approving one after years of passing on or delaying all proposals. The bottom line? Bitcoin's true price isn't easy to quote. ProShares CEO Michael Sapir said, "There is no single reliable market reference, and prices vary up to 5% from one crypto exchange to another. Many analysts believe the futures price on the Chicago exchange are the most accurate reflection of Bitcoin market sentiment." In the New York Times Deal Book. Let's take a look at this. Except all cookies. So this is the abstract, and this is the findings of the Wilshire Phoenix indicate that CME Bitcoin futures contribute more to price discovery than its related spot markets. Our analysis was performed using similar methodology previously employed by the SEC's Division of Economic and Risk Analysis to evaluate price formation. CME Bitcoin futures have grown to become significant. This is not only demonstrated through trading volume and open interest, but also by influence on spot price formation. A leading futures market suggests the existence of a robust base of traders who may trade on such market for many reasons, such as trust in the exchange venue and lower latencies. Studies on price formation between the spot and futures market and other asset classes often find that the futures market leads. I'm not going to go ahead and download this paper, but you get the gist. Ladies and gentlemen, if you're enjoying my content, hit that like, drop a comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're made aware every time I release new content. And as always, share, share, share. Lastly, you can contribute to channel growth by donating. My information is in the description. You can schedule a consult with me by clicking the link in the description. You can purchase life insurance directly up to $1 million with no medical exam and an instant decision by clicking the link in the description. So ladies and gentlemen, wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. Wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. Wipe ass, work in progress every day and see success. And remember, when people challenge you, they don't challenge you to challenge you, but they challenge you to challenge you. Accept the challenge. Salute. Interested in having an evaluation? Find my contact info in the description and schedule a consult to explore your options. Have a financial question but don't know who to ask? Email me at a.paul@cgwealth.financial and your question may be answered in my next video. Security products are subject to investment risks, including possible loss of principal. Before investing, carefully consider the investment objectives, risks, limitations, charges, and expenses of the product and any underlying investment options. This information can be found in the product and investment option prospectuses. Copies are available from your registered representative.